Hi all, Allure Marketing Communications has created an intriguing and contemporary plan for Missouri State to lead the university into continuation of their growth and success. We've constructed this plan around the $40,000 budget that Missouri State has given us, and we would like to focus on these three concepts: increasing attendance of Generation Z students at Missouri State, increasing awareness and attendance of resources to underrepresented students, and finally increasing awareness for online academic options. Next up, I will be discussing the competitive assessments for our plan. Missouri State has 4 major competitors in the area. We're going with Mizzou, Truman, UCM, and OTC. The University of Missouri has had an enrollment drop in 2016, but it's been rising back up with recent years with their SEC reach. Students often see it as a university that's overwhelming or too large, which is a benefit to Missouri State. Truman is a university that's located in a small town, allowing a home-away-from-home feel, but it's smaller than Missouri State, leaving less to offer, which is also an advantage for Missouri State. With this location and size, students often see that university as a bit boring. The University of Central Missouri, or UCM, this campus is located in a rural area, which has a lot of access to larger cities in the nearby area, which has a bit of a benefit to it. They have less students than Missouri State, so they have a bit of a smaller college feel. Finally, we have Ozarks Technical Community College, or OTC. Students often attend this college to save money or utilize the A+ program offered in Missouri. Oftentimes, a lot of these students transfer to Missouri State when they're finished.
We have 3 different objectives for our plans book. The first being to raise attendance of Gen Z students at Missouri State by 4%, or at least 250 students. The second being to raise awareness and attendance of resources to underrepresented students by 180 new students. And the third being to raise awareness of online courses by 5%. So our positioning in doing this is that we want to take a position that gets people to view Missouri State as their home away from home, a place for growth and success, and a place to feel safe after the COVID-19 pandemic. And so doing all of these things will allow stronger connections between staff, students, and families of the university. Through our marketing plan, our objectives will be accomplished through recruitment events, swag and merchandise from campus tours, new concepts for social media, and high advertising involvement. Our key performance indicators are content engagement, an increased number of applications, and an increased number of students. For content engagement, we want to measure the success of the marketing plan by tracking the results that help judge the engagement levels of students and potential students. Brand24 is a company that does help with this process. For the increased number of applicants, the objective serves as a simple way to measure effortlessly checking the numbers of applications that are coming in for several different services. And lastly, having the increased number of students, that student enrollment is a key indicator of whether our marketing plan gives Missouri State the appealing image and message that we're targeting.
Next, I'll discuss with you the research we had going into this project. So first and foremost, we had the students' reactions to the COVID-19 pandemic happening around the world. Our research says that over half of the prospective students that we discussed with are more likely to stay closer to home than they originally thought because of everything that's been going on. Over a third of college-bound high school seniors are now fully considering the options of online degree programs rather than campus-based traditional education. 95% of high school seniors we were planning on talking to said that the college they were entering to prior to COVID-19 might possibly not be the same one that they're going to enroll in now. And 24% of our prospective students are considering deterring and deferring enrollment to their preferred school by at least a semester or more. With this, we found some methods on why we're contacting high school students and how to endorse. Instagram is used by 94% of them, so that's going to be a high-rated one. Then Facebook at 93%, Twitter at 89%, YouTube at 83%, Snapchat at 54%, and LinkedIn at 41%.
In order to ensure that our target market and advertising goals are reached, we will be using various platforms of social media. We will be using different marketing techniques to focus on making our followers and potential students and supporters to be more aware of the opportunities, scholarships, love, and dedication Missouri State University has to offer before, during, and after COVID-19. Next, Regan will talk about our media choices.
Blogs will provide useful tips to people on how to save money during quarantine. This can be just sharing with people what grocery stores have the best deals going on and things like that. Students can share how they are coping with staying in and will allow us to highlight new skills they have acquired, shows to watch, books to read, or new hobbies to try. Instagram allows students and staff to stay connected to the university in many ways. Missouri State needs to stay active on Instagram. This is where many of their current and potential students will be the most active on. A few ideas we have came up with are encouraging students to share personal stories. This could be about a new hobby they picked up during quarantine, or even an interesting way they have figured out how to make money from home DIY crafts. We could also encourage student athletes to share pictures or videos of themselves working out at home, getting ready for their season that will hopefully come. We could also allow students to send in pictures of their favorite places to study at home. This could be on a balcony at their apartment or even in their favorite comfy chair. We want to highlight all these things and show how excited we are to be back.
As you probably already know, Instagram offers a feature that is a subset of a post, which are Instagram stories. It is easy to measure engagement via Instagram stories, and we want to create a highlight reel with different categories to put stuff into, such as freshman testimonials, senior testimonials, football, basketball, soccer, traditions council, study away, campus services, and Q&A for future and current students. Once a month, we will add to the freshman and senior testimonials and the Q&A. For the Q&A, we will post on a story and tell people to ask us their questions about move-in, graduation, schedule planning, etc. And the people running the account can either answer the question directly or attach the link to the Missouri State websites where students and users can find the answers to their questions. For the sports, we will come up with a new piece of content for 3 to 4 games for each sport. New content ideas would be things such as the crowd cheering, halftime performances, the winning score, boom, we're doing something fun, or a t-shirt toss. Study Away and campus services can do something new each week or each month, highlighting an employee, a service, or a place you can go when you choose to study away. We will also do the student testimonials for Study Away as well.
Facebook is a great way for the university to reach and focus on our parents, highlighting the benefits of going to Missouri State, home away from home. We will inform parents about the things that they care the most about, the health and safety of their kids. We will inform them about our free tutoring and counseling services for students. We will provide updates about the virus and our future plans for students and how we plan on keeping them safe.
TikTok is a newer social media platform that replaced a video platform Generation Z thrived on, Vine. This is a good way for students to stay connected in a fun and different way. TikTok has several challenges people participate in, and Missouri State can participate in several of them, and include things such as wearing bear wear, highlighting sporting moments, Cliff Smart learning TikTok dances, Missouri State creating their own TikTok dance. YouTube and video content is a really important advertising tool that we need to focus on. It is important that we show off our campus atmosphere and show our current students. There are several Missouri State students with excellent knowledge and skills that would allow for phenomenal videos to show off the potential Missouri State has for incoming students as their next home. Our budget is $40,000. 44% of that is going to go to Google Ads, 12% will go to recruiting and tour swag, 3% will go to Brand 24, and 41% will go to YouTube ads. As far as Google ads go, we want to spend $1,459 monthly. That will ensure that we reach 590 to 1,000 clicks per month, covering the entire state of Missouri. For YouTube, we want to spend $45 daily for a year, and that'll cover Springfield, Kansas City, St. Louis, Columbia, Jefferson City, and the surrounding areas as well. It will also help reach students outside of Missouri. For Brand 24, that is a company that measures social media, pulling different aspects to ensure that you are reaching who you want to reach and how to continue doing so. And we want to spend $99 a month for a whole year on that as well. And then finally, for recruiting and tour swag, we want to spend money on Missouri State customized products such as Germex, bandanas, pop sockets, and cups, and that will be approximately $4,879.
When using several media platforms, scheduling is very important. Our schedule here is a monthly plan for Missouri State. Each post draws a different demographic of students, parents, and supporters. When scheduling media posts, there is an algorithm to follow. Keeping up with posts is important, but overdoing it can cause less interaction and less followers. According to social media studies, Wednesday and Sunday are the lowest interaction rates. Therefore, we chose to take a break on those days. Next, Hannah will talk about our creative concept.
So the last item I'll be discussing with you today is our creative concept made by Allure Marketing. We're talking about creating an individualized plan for advertising and promotion for the Missouri State University Recruitment Office with all the changes that have been going on because of COVID-19. This plan includes promotional swag in relation to COVID-19 and different ways for students to stay connected to the university during this time.
Our marketing plan will promote Missouri State using recruitment posts through a number of different vehicles, including merchandising, promotion, public relations, and guerrilla tactics. So to dig a little deeper into each of these, for merchandising, we'll have recruitment swag including pop sockets, cups, bandanas, and Germex. For promo, we will use SEO, keyword research, Google Ads, and YouTube ads. On the public relations side, we'll have Missouri State hosted recruitment events, and guerrilla tactics will include Bearwear Friday, continuing to endorse the university and all it has to offer, having a school spirit day every week.
At Allure Marketing, we're pleased to supply Missouri State University with new, creative, and contemporary ideas to lead the institution into a future with marketing continuity. The plans our team has envisioned for Missouri State and their recruitment marketing will be practical to use in years to come. Our plan promotes awareness of Missouri State and markets the institution as an optimal choice for students to gain an excellent college education. With these tactics, Missouri State will be routinely able to set attainable goals to continue their path of growth and success. Go Bears!